I have returned. Hello, chat. I am parched and very hungry and very tired. I don't know why. But that's fine. Energy drink. Yum yum. Ow! And donuts. Blueberry donut holes, no share. Chat to me, they don't get any. Dodge. Anyway, we're going to be doing Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. We're in Chapter 3, finishing up the class trial. We just got up to the intermission last. The two murders, the murder of Angie and the murder of Tenko. The absolute audacity. Yeah, deal with it, chat. Deal with it. But, yeah, so we started trying to figure out Andrew's murder, but then we dropped it to solve Tenko's murder. And currently, it's looking like Kyo is the main subject of the murder. That's the reason why Georgie had to leave, because they knew another one of their beloved characters would be caught in a murder again. But there's still hope. They might survive. Monokuma did say that only the first person to kill, if there were 2 kills, would be the blackened for the trial. So he might survive, get away with killing, but not win. He would be still in the game, but he would also be suspect. Really suspect. But who can say? Was he responsible for both murders? Was he responsible for one? I'm half inclined to think that Tenko did the first one and he killed Tenko. So now he might be stuck. Even if he only did the first murder, he might not be happy with the results, but we'll see. Here's she. Oh, yeah. Oh, and then after that, we'll see if we can rizz up a couple people. Because I don't think the class trial will take forever, but maybe, who knows. This last bit takes like 2 hours on its own, right? We'll go probably for about another 4-ish hours, at least until the trial ends. And then we'll probably have time to go into chapter 4, see what that's about. There. But don't worry, even if we don't have the chance to rizz up everyone we want, we'll get that chance in the post game. And it turns out I need multiple keys, so yay. Yay indeed. Also, like I said before, this might be the last weekend we do hunt for a little bit. We might mix it in a couple times. But we'll probably throw in some other games. Maybe do some long multiplayer sessions, or even just some independent solo play for some other stuff. Who knows? Who knows? I don't want to rush through all of Danganronpa though, because there's so much stuff to enjoy. I have snacks for the entertaining execution that I'm waiting for. There better be an entertaining one.
Well now.
Looks like we've reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim Quiz. A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz. The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap. Man, why are you being such a downer all of a sudden?
It's okay.
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy. How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all we know. Hey, don't call me out. Can't take it. Can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me. Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time.
Absolutely right.
That's the right answer, Monodam. Why? He hasn't said anything.
Hey,
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you're killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity.
Daddy!
Oh, Father, you don't need to rehearse these kind of behind-the-scenes details, or reveal these behind-the-scenes details.
All right.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon, too. Don't worry, Monotaro, you're soon. You're the next one, I'm pretty sure. Or both of you, I don't know which at this point. So I don't actually know who was responsible for the first murder.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
Huh.
Logic does not compute.
Remains of a once powerful
Did you hear something?
No,
right now.
I didn't hear anything.
Threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
No, they both want to die this round. Perfect.
What else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep. Tasty, tasty sweet buns.
Potentially.
So
Who
round,
knows?
so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
I'm scared too. Scared of losing my friends.
Did you hear something?
Oh, they both want to die for sure.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Well, they're both getting pushed today, chap. Monofini and Monotaro. It'll just be Monodam left.
Answer us, Himiko. You chose the middle room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Nice try, Kyo. I know it's you. I know everything.
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
I don't think her lips are quite that big.
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
Uh-oh.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not listening.
What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
True
Angie
enthusiasm.
died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive? And now, you're all saying I killed them? I just don't care anymore.
Aw, Himiko.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
So the funny thing is, if Kyo isn't responsible for the first murder, he's throwing himself under the bus to get killed with everybody. Because he should know Himiko's not there. So he has to play this balancing game, I'm pretty sure. We'll see if he tries to say something.
That's not the problem.
Or if he hopes someone else will.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand?
God.
My life is riding on the outcome of this trial!
Yeah, that's probably not too important.
Shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about? If you give up here...
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably the culprit.
At this point, I think Kyo is responsible for the votes
Impossible!
if he's not trying to
Himiko would
defend
never kill Tenko!
or shift blame.
Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime.
And lazy, don't forget that.
I also think Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
No, is not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth.
I know
So
the answer
don't give
already.
up, Himiko.
I know the answer, chap. Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered her into picking that room?
Of the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Nope. Come on,
Was
give it to
Trap
me.
only in that room? other rooms may be trapped.
I agree.
I agree.
It's just like Gonta said. Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi will tell you.
Yeah, he has a concussion. He may not be a reliable witness. Yeah, like, as I was saying.
He was way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
I guess there was no crosspiece support in the floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on! There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
I'm surprised he was heavy enough in that.
So the culprit prepared
To
a trap
actually
in
set
all
that.
3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
I'm surprised that little shrimp is heavy enough to think through the floorboard there, because I feel like the floorboard might be even heavier than he is, even if it's a fulcrum. But, I don't know.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
Nope.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Yep. The issue is, how do we know who their intended target is? I think they didn't even have an intended target. I think they just went with whoever.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
Had to think real hard about that one, Kyo, huh?
Especially you!
Yeah.
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Not just Himiko, anyway.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Please.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory.
Gotta work a little bit, Himiko.
We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead. This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well.
To be honest, I think the murders in this chapter are the only unjustified
That's
ones.
why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
The first couple were maybe a bit more justified and reasonable.
You're right. Yeah, that's right.
These were probably more senseless.
If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
Unless Tenko did murder Angie, then...
That's right. So let's do our best.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
Oh.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
Careful, Himiko, your blood pressure. You can't handle
Do
this
not
much
say
energy.
everyone. After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Hey, there you go. Killing the mood like usual. But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
Oh, we've evolved, Chad. From partners to soul, bro.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Wait, why didn't it bonk me?
What are
Why
you
didn't I
talking
get
about?
bonked? Or did it bonk and I didn't hear it?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic.
Careful, Himiko, you're
Well,
infiltrating
that's one
yourself.
possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why didn't no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That's it. That must be the reason. It was assault. Right? Where is it?
This is it!
Because they were told not to step on the
It's
salt.
because of the magic circle at the scene of the crime.
No one's allowed to touch it. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
Potentially. Most likely.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
What are you doing, Kaito? That's right. That's the case, and the culprit has to be Kyo. There's no doubt in my mind. They're the one who killed Tenko. Yep. Easy money. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. I don't know what the motive would be. The opportunity is. Tall, dark, and handsome. It's you.
It has to be you! Kyo. Was it you?
Whatever are you talking about?
Oh, that's a
I'm
tone of
talking
voice
about
I've not heard.
Tenko's murder.
Kyo? Why do you suspect me?
I was hoping you would keep your
Because you were the one who drew the magic
Cool.
circle. The circle kept us from discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
Georgia, indeed.
And those variables were defined by using the magic circle. In short, the circle
Winning the
itself
killing
was
game?
the
Could be.
most important tool in this murder.
The issue is that I think Chapter 2, that was a motive. Although the motive wasn't so much to win the killing game as it was to escape and save the people of the country because she was the prime minister. First motive was to kill the mastermind, ideally. I like how we completely forgot about that door. We've not checked it since the first chapter. We've just ignored it. This one, we're dealing with very interesting individuals. I don't know if it's for the sake of winning. Usually, Monokuma always has to introduce a new motive into each chapter because people don't... Winning the game itself isn't usually enough. Georgie is
Knowing
freaking out right
that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit.
There's still a chance, though, that he lives, though, because as long as he wasn't responsible for the first murder and Tenko wasn't the murderer for that crime, even if Tenko was the murderer for that, Monokuma might let it slide. He might just desecrate the body heavily, who knows. As long as he's not responsible for the first murder in some way, then he should be saved, according to Monokuma's rule about first come, first serve. He'll just be forever distrust.
Answer already! Did you do it?
We still have Angie's murder to discover. I love that laugh.
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this
It's like, you're the observer. I don't know why you did this.
What? An intriguing experience?
It's not even gonna try to hide it. Interesting.
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes? So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
I see. That is problem.
That is a problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
Because he feels like he's confident enough to deal with it. The thing is also, he would have been the one to place the scythe in the cage. The thing is, he could have done that with the sheet, or it could have already been in there. I feel like it was probably he put it in there with the sheath, and he took it out when he removed the sheath. That enough is pretty strong evidence.
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
This man does not care what happens to him. Culprit stepped on the exact floorboard, even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In the room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although, even after I put out the candle, I can move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see it all. They used... Sixth Sense? I actually don't know the answer. I don't know the answer, chat. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. I'm just buying time.
Damn it!
This might kill me. Is it touch? Would smell be it? I'm trying to think here. What options are there? Was there anything that had smell? Let's do touch.
That's it!
Oh, it is touch? Okay. Could have just did it simply then.
The culprit used touch. They didn't see. They felt.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Wasn't
Okay.
Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Were there any other markers within reach?
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
No? No, I'm sure there was something. I'm about to die again, chat, or lose again. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. Must have been at the scene, I know it. Oh, thank God. Let's see. A, G, M, O. I don't have a lot of health, chat. I'm gonna lose here. Nope. Not cage. Oh. Is there an M? Magic circle. I already got the secret Monokuma here, right? I think it was one of the first games. Wait, where was the circle? Where's an E? Was that an E? It wasn't an E! I couldn't see what it was, chat. That's fine. There was this border covering it up.
Is this...
Oh, I knew the answer.
We can't let...
Hey. Come on. Alright, that's gonna hurt my score. Where's the R? It was an L, I think I saw.
I see now.
Just drag your feet along the floor until you feel it. Well, it's a black room, so it'd be hard to navigate.
The magic circle.
And it would, you had a time
They
limit
used
too.
the magic circle. Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt. The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
I have lost so many Monokuma coins. I'm so sad.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
What? What?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes? The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
It would have been hard to do in the time frame.
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document.
Oh.
That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
Oh. That's an interesting theory.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
I'm laughing because he takes more offense to that than being implicated, I
So
think.
which is it? Is there any way to check? Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
See, another piece of the puzzle. Find the circle with salt, all but guarantee it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever. Kibo has a recording function.
May I have your attention,
It's like
please?
he has a recording function. You're fucked.
What a pain.
Hey, we don't have
We
any
don't
way
have
to
any way to
check
check it
out.
now.
Such a...
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
How many times are we gonna ignore him?
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Yeah, okay. You little shit.
Hey, may I have your attention?
And we're blind. Now I can't see.
said cut that out! It's too bright!
My eyes!
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
No, you go after it, Kibo. That's what you should do.
I had Mew add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
What the? No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
Like how-
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
I like how it's just a recording
Alright,
function or
so
something. Or a picture.
What is this function?
Probably just a picture or something.
It's an image recording function.
Yeah.
Image
recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
Picture.
I'll give it a try.
I don't know what it was meant for though.
Ready?
Why so serious for a picture?
From your mouth?
Funny.
Also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Okay, got it.
I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. It's probably fine. There's nothing on it. He's a robot after all. Maybe some wet ink. So this is the magic circle used for the seance. And there are lines going straight to the corner.
Do you notice anything?
There's lines going straight to the corners. Every corner, even.
There!
He has none of the
This
cool
helped a
shit,
lot,
though.
Kibo. Without you, I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
My lie.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it? The magic circle at the seam had lines that stretched to the room's corners, which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
That's a lot of salt.
So it was different from the document after all.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my things? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Kaito, what the fuck? Shut up.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
Why?
You're what? Why?
Why?
Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and
Yes,
gut
yes, step
bacteria
inside.
quality.
Indeed.
Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
Why do you need pictures for that? You can just look at it.
See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
I feel like she's lying.
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
Thank you, Himiko.
Kyo,
Newfound respect for you.
You killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
Now he's gonna think about the
So,
scythe.
Kyo, if you have any objections, you can...
Your deductions are fiction.
Yeah.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object.
I want to see your
To be
mouth.
honest, it's unimportant, but it may be an amusing diversion.
Unimportant.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
No, he's just doing this for funsies. Understood. I feel like he knows he's gonna live either way. Maybe. Give me that white
If
sheet.
you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage. So suspicion should fall on them.
True, we could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage. That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is Himiko. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and... But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
I'll cut through your words!
Easy. I knew this trick way
The only
too long
person
ago.
who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo. That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful! That's exactly correct.
See, I knew he didn't care if he got caught. He gives no fucks. He's just happy to catch it. He's happy for the experience.
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
Because he's having fun.
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
Yeah, because he's not the first killer.
It was you? You killed Tenko?
He doesn't care.
Let me guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
Yeah, he's about to say that he won't be executed because he wasn't the one that killed Angie. Although Monokuma might twist it if Tenko ended up killing Angie. And since Tenko is dead, he might get shot and fucked over anyway. Oh, the beauty that is Danganronpa, everyone. Anyway, yeah. But also, his motive may have been purely to see how people reacted, to experience what it is to be a blackened. These people are so messed up, and honestly, it wouldn't surprise me he didn't care if he lived or died. But who knows?
But unfortunately for you, that won't happen. Because if you vote for me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Oh,
What you talking about, Kyo?
what the hell? Why'd you go southern all of a sudden?
You still don't understand? I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
Indeed it is.
Meaningless?
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
First come, first serve. Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue. Because the Blackened in this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
As long as it's not Tenko, you have a shot.
Trivial issue?
Unless Monokuma sticks straight to his word.
That's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
No, he probably didn't.
That is simply not possible. Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Battery's super confident about it.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
All right, back to Angie. This one I don't actually have the answer
How could
for.
I have possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
Although Kaito was suspicious for a moment, which makes me sad.
You figured that out. No one else could have done it besides you.
No.
If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
I understand how you feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly.
She's beyond rational.
There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
Of course I understand. I work really hard to understand.
Hey, why are you getting all worked up, Kibo? Chill, dude.
Kaito's been awful nervous.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
It's not voting time, and Himiko, sit your ass down. Become lazy again. You're gonna make my life harder if you keep doing this. If it's Kaito, his reason is because he hates the occult and he didn't want a resurrection, because that's how much he hates the occult. Yada, 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 yada. But I don't know if it's Kaito. It's unlikely to be Kaito, but it could have been Kaito.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Oh, this is another complication, actually. If Himiko is too emotionally upset, she might vote for Kyo anyway, even if we figure out and determine the actual killer of Angie. And if it's not unanimous, then that fucks everybody. If I remember the rules right, anyway.
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes?
What were you hoping for? You knew the one murder happened. Were you hoping to just slide in another murder and be safe for that? Like, as long as they found out the other Blackened and didn't find you, you'd get out? Is that what was the plan here?
How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer?
Yeah, okay, so he fucked himself.
Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
Well, the issue is you would have killed whoever was in the cage. You didn't care
You're
who.
lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
You would have killed Himiko if
Now
she
hold
was
on.
in the cage.
Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Hey, stop with the flags.
Nuts to that. Any way you look at this case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Mio, how are you so dumb for someone so smart?
There's sort of no other way to look at it.
Tamugi, you're always been
No,
dumb,
it's
so
too
it's fine.
dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
Oh, is this gonna be the...
What
Yep.
of you? Wow-wee! This argument is getting intense.
Alright.
Times like this.
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own
More phenomenal trial grounds. Yay.
Yippee! I've been waiting for this!
Kokichi, you little shit, calm down.
Why were you waiting for it?
Yeah, it's like, you little shit. Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote until we know the facts. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Split opinion. Bring out the key, Monokuma. What is that anime about the spiral and the mecha anime? Is it Gurren Lagann? I think it's Gurren Lagann. I think that's a reference to that. I like how we're fighting for Kyo at the moment.
Kyo killed Tanko and Angie!
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab.
Oh, never mind this one.
But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
It's alright. It was for this one.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He's finally on our
Planning
side.
to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Teiko's death. Can't we?
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Kyo killed Tanko and Angie!
You're alright, his assistant. Our position looks weak. We have to work together. Alright, what am I missing here? If we go now, we'll know the truth. We have to defend that point.
Kyo killed Tanko and Angie!
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research
I did it
lab.
again. Fuck.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab.
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's lab.
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
Which one am I missing here?
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not blackened?
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
Kyo! Not possible.
No, it's Kyo.
That rule was
Gotcha.
added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Teiko's
I got this!
It's
Not
Kyo.
yet.
Oh, wait, you need
There's
to-
still another mystery to solve.
Kyo killed...
Yeah.
Kyo killed Tanko and Angie!
Kibo! We don't know for certain that Kyo killed Angie.
I like this music, by the way. It's a banger.
He forced his way into Angie's research lab and...
I got this! But he couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in
Kyo! Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tanko, but he not...
Kokichi! Perhaps there's a second blackened we need to find.
He was planning to use the new
Kyo! Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
We solved the mystery of Teiko's
I got this! Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
This is our answer!
And
It
back
would
to
be a
the
mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still the mystery of Tanko's murder.
Mystery? What kind of mystery?
Yeah, what are we talking about now?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tanko's crime scene. I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Which one? Ally and Pizza and Teko's murder scene. Oh. This.
Damn it!
It wasn't that, huh? There was dried blood. Is the dried blood not it? Oh, that's not great. Kokichi. Oh, is it the cross piece? No. Yeah, this is what we wanted.
This is it!
sorry, it wasn't the one on the wood. It was the other
bloodstain
pile of dry
found
blood.
under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprits stomped on it.
Is that Tego's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it.
Yeah.
But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
Bloodstain on the floorboard was dry because. Everywhere happened before the seance. It was
That's it!
happened before the seance.
The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
Before the seance?
Wait, did Angie bump her head over there? That should make it clear whose blood it was. It would have to be Angie's, wouldn't it? Wait.
That's it!
Why was Angie in there?
That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
What if she wasn't?
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
If Angie wasn't killed in her lab, then that opens up a lot more possibilities.
Ah, that means anyone could be the killer.
We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab. But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
Yeah, it saves you
So
some
I
effort.
went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Why would she go there, though?
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
Yes, why?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. But I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
And she left the lab on her own and was heading to the room where she was killed. Well, is Kokichi's statement true, or... Well, let's go. Let's figure it out.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed. She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Except for candles.
That's it! She wanted a candle! To keep herself awake at night.
No.
She would drip hot wax on her body.
That sounds like something only you would do, Mia.
The candle is actually a good thing, and I think it's because of Necronomicon. It's a Necronomicon, I think. Right?
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Necronomicon.
She was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
The candles needed to burn
Except
enough
for
time.
candles.
That's it!
I agree. That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, for kinky wax play.
That's not why we agreed, Mew.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual.
Yeah.
According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
Oh. As preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Then, did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
Who else looked through the Necronomicon before Angie took it? Who had the book before? That's our culprit. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Kaito, though, for some reason.
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab.
I might be wrong, though.
So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
I don't remember who had the book
That's
first.
when the culprit attacked her.
Someone had it. I feel like it was Kaito, but maybe I'm wrong.
That's why there was dried blood on the floor.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance.
Indeed. Fortunate luck, indeed.
If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie. This must be Atua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
Okay, Kokichi, stop being the shit.
It's neither. I just picked one.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already.
Why are you so against that?
You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
I think she was still alive after the attack in the empty room.
That would be interesting.
She was killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that.
This is it!
The forehead injury.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from the katana. But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why.
Why is hers drawn on? I still
After
don't like
Angie
that.
was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow. Ha! It's all clear now.
There would also have been a lot more blood in the seance.
Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab. And it was there that the culprit finished her off.
Don't reveal your whole crime, Kaito. We're soul bros after all.
All clear. This is all clear.
It implicates nobody.
What are you all talking about? All clear? What is all clear? What are you? All clear?
Uh-oh, why are you freaking out?
What are you all? You.
Why are you?
You what? What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
Uh-oh. Hello, Kyo. Welcome. Showing your true
Sweet
form.
Korekio, calm yourself.
Split personality disorder.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them.
Interesting. What?
You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
What the hell are you mumbling about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Maybe the seance did work.
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all. It's full of doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog!
You're not wrong, Kyo.
Nothing is clear at all!
This is true. He's worried that we're all gonna die, I think. He's also disappointed.
Angie was attacked in the empty room first, and then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible! That's nothing but a delusion! You would tend to poison our minds with your delusions?
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab.
Not her
and then
possession,
killed.
Flynn.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body, and not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains. Even if you wiped them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
I know the evidence. Okay, there's 2 possible options here. I'm probably gonna screw this up.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body, and not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains.
Okay.
Even if you wiped them down later, there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
I'll cut through your words.
Figured it out. Easy. Use duct tape.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of. But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt, and ended up under her body.
It must have been Atua who did that for us.
This Hakuya character is doing more like it.
Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
But who did it?
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Oh, you're making me guess now? I'm gonna guess this is probably wrong. I hope it's wrong. Is it wrong? Okay, thank God. Alright, thank God, it's not Kaito. Alright. The question is, who is it actually? I'm glad it wasn't Kaito. Is it still Kyo? He's panicking. I feel like it would have... Is it Kyo still?
It has to be you.
Okay, it's still Kyo. I'm confused as to why, except for maybe
It's
his knowledge.
You, Kyo. You killed Angie.
Double homicide. It explains why he's panicking. Explains why he's panicking, but...
What the fuck? So it's true!
But then why go for the double homicide there?
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Yeah, I thought it was too obvious there too. And that's why
Killed both of them.
I held off. But...
Why did you kill
Well,
them?
Georgie's hopes and dreams were
In terms of pure logic,
completely lost.
only one victim was necessary to win.
Yeah.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Huh? Which one?
It'd have to be Angie's, wouldn't it?
That's it!
Yeah, because you intentionally placed the sickle to kill Tenko.
Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
Tenko's was very
That's
intentional.
right. Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room,
Angie
walked in.
Yeah.
So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
And then he was too prideful about his trick that he didn't want it wasted.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
So.
Then he should have just stopped there. Once he killed Angie, There was no reason for him to kill Tinko.
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing two is pointless. If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
I don't think Monokuma gave us the rule about
Why, Kyo?
points.
Why you killed two of our friends?
What on earth are you talking about? No, I'm not the culprit.
It's your split personality, I bet.
So, why is everyone looking at me like I am? Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio. Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver. Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Who knows what's going on here?
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to.
But you
We'll
see,
see about.
there is no evidence that I killed Angie. No, I will not acknowledge it.
The issue is that he was really sloppy with this murder. There was so much evidence implicating him. So much evidence implicating him between all the items used, the occult-related attributes, the weapons, the setup. Like,
I will only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses. Well said. Good job, Korekio. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
Yeah, is that expression on your face? No evidence. There's no evidence that he killed Angie.
You're wrong. There is evidence.
Which evidence?
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
It was the floorboard. It was the floorboard.
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood. Apologize. Come on, apologize. 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 Come on. Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Oh, now they're both freaking out.
Apologize.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I have no idea what's happening with Kia. But I know that weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
I missed
I'm
that.
not the culprit, so I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
Ow.
I'm not the culprit, so I have nothing to confess.
Ah.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yes, I'm not the culprit, so I have nothing to... Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic, that's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio.
Ah.
To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? Your logic, that's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio.
Ah.
To continue this debate is meaningless.
This is getting much harder, chat.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Ow.
Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize. Apologize.
I can't see these. What am I looking at?
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Ow.
Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Ow, my life.
Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at...
Ah, that is so rough. Not being able to see some of those. Oh, I'll try that again. That was rough. The hidden ones? Alright.
We can't let it...
Alright. Let's try this again, chat.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
Yes, I'm not the culprit.
So I have nothing to confess. I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
Yes, I'm not the culprit.
So I have nothing to...
Good first
Why
start
must you
there.
force your delusions on us?
Your logic. That's merely a delusion.
Well said, Correcchio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us?
Your logic. That's merely a delusion.
Well said, Correcchio.
Oh.
To continue this debate is meaningless.
Alright, doing better.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
Apologize.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Oh, right, there's also that one
You have
ability I
no
never
proof
used.
that Correcchio is the killer.
What am I looking at here?
I
see the floorboard, but I don't know what I'm looking
So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Correcchio speaks the truth.
Okay, final blow.
You have no proof that Correcchio is the killer.
It ends here!
Oh, that's a expression. Ray moved the floorboard?
Kyo hit Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
I don't know what I just spelled there. Oh, remove the floorboard. I was confused with the ray.
And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard.
God, the re really fucked me there.
Angie's blood? Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was
I
hit
figured
with
it
that
was panic
floorboard.
time too. I don't know how to use that though.
There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
That or it's
Good
slipped through,
point.
but sure.
Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
Kyo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How?
If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick,
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
Alright. A little messy on the trial, Josh. Failed what? 3, 4 times? Not very. Damn. The rest of them took it with a bit more honor.
I believe that while Kyo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
And he cold-cocked her with the floorboard.
all you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
Yeah, but there was nothing to do about it. Well, 2 murders would have made this more complicated. Only 1 though, makes it pretty easy.
Looks like we're almost at the end. All right, Shuichi, I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Shuichi, please, put an end to this. For Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time.
As the ultimate manga artist,
I want you to
I will
confess.
construct the scene.
No, I will force you to confess.
Alright, now we get to play this little game. Who's the culprit with the saw in the empty room? Who do we got? Hit sliding rock, remove the gold leaf katana, remove the floorboard, small stone Himiko brought. But not that one. A weapon knocked Angie unconscious. Let's see. What was compressing the injury on Angie's head while she was carried? Gold leaf katana, hit the sliding lock, and small stone. Gotcha. What weapon killed Himiko? That was the sword. I don't know if we used to remove gold leaf katana for that. That doesn't matter. And finally, not that, not that, no, okay. Has to be that. And then we have a bunch of new things. You path made with salt, sickle place to kill, and stuck duct tape. Oh, we know this. We have made with salt. What was the other thing we had? We had the white cloth, sickle place. That one, I think, right? Yeah. And then... Gotcha. And now everything else is revealed. We had Kokichis, lockpicking, footsteps contaminating the scene, found part on the floorboard, cross reach on the floor, Gucci extinguishes the flame, and stab cage is FG. So what's this one? They on the floor. How did the magic circle get erased? Steps. Now we have Suichi. the door. We have Takichi. And let's see. We have Kaede. And then finally, we have...
This is the truth of the case! Let's look back at the first
I do
murder.
enjoy the comic too.
It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor. The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse. They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms.
And then Angie, empty-headed as she
However,
is.
when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened.
Walked into
Angie
the scene
walked
of
into that room and
future
saw
murder.
the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan.
Yeah, unlikely.
But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
They were really gung-ho about getting the seance going.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head. The culprit did not want to give up on their plan and had to improvise.
Question is why?
They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab. While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end. But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body. Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside. And took out the katana they brought from their own lab.
So they implicated themselves with so much evidence.
They then stabbed Angie in the back of the neck, finally killing her. Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery. First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down. There were 2 reasons for this.
This looks so ridiculous.
To overwhelm the room with an occult atmosphere.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance.
Yeah, I didn't realize those were close enough. That was a mistake I had made.
and spun the effigy around to twist up the rope. After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
Whip, whip, whip.
Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, but remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch. The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times.
Yeah, it's like if it didn't lock, they could go back in and try again.
Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind. Perhaps the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside.
Act 3.
Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder.
For whatever reason.
To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance. Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance, the culprit claimed they needed something for Tenko. A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone. That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko in the middle of the magic circle. The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage. We didn't realize it at the time, but that was a deliberate decision by the culprit. They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle. Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place.
Act 4.
After
Hello,
the
honey.
preparations were complete,
Came just at the
we began
best
the
time.
seance.
Conclusion of the trial and the soon-to-be execution.
In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song. When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium.
Yeah.
But our culprit had
Excited.
another plan,
Can't wait.
to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before.
Interesting, y'all. You gotta love how
Then
complicated
lifted up
these
their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard.
murder contraptions are.
The floorboard lifted up like a seesaw and pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it. After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner. Finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body. And while we were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room. Ironically, the final step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark. However, the culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture. He really saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain, and we know the culprit drew the magic circle.
All the murders were very clever. The issue is that this one implicated a lot of evidence on the mastermind.
Korekio Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
Like, everything used was like from his lab and that like implicated him. I don't know if he used that as a means to try and maybe divert attention, thinking it was too obvious, but...
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Sweet Korekio. There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat.
He also seems to have a split personality thing or something else going on here.
Yeah. Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately. Yes. Yes. It's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
Reason why it's
My
still up
one
on the board.
regret. My only regret was not being able to make 100 friends.
Huh?
100 friends?
You killed a couple. What are you talking about?
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
The fuck is this
Oh,
about?
it's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
Oh, is he just a serial killer in general?
What are you talking about?
He might just be a
I do
serial
not
killer.
understand a
He
word of
might
this.
just be a serial killer, and his friends are victims. That would make more sense. That would explain a lot of shit.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and
He
be
was
done
so
with
close
this
to
already.
100 friends, chat.
Roger that! One voting time! Coming up!
I expect
The
greatness.
heart-racing excitement as
I expect greatness, Makima. Oh, these two are ignoring Monodam now. Oh, they're both dying.
The heart-racing excitement!
Kitty is here.
Has the blackened
But
and
my
the
high chair
spotless
this time.
finally face up?
Proud of you, Flavorful. You're about to witness a crime.
Voting time!
Capital punishment. Monodam's gonna kill both of them. That or himself, one of the two. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people left. Wait, I thought there were 16 people originally. Did I miscount? 2. Fine.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished.
Not the chair.
Let's see the result.
Hello. I'm excited. Do not disappoint me, Monokuma. Your capital punishment executions are quite fascinating. Oh, did he vote for himself? He might have. I think he did. Interesting.
Who'll be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I made a lot of mistakes in this trial. But that's because I second-guessed or didn't quite understand what it was asking as far as, like, specifics. Like, I had the right evidence, but the wrong interjection point. The coins! Give them to me! I'm worthy. I deserve them all. I could have all the presents. The reason I haven't killed anybody is because I want to get everything. Alright, how bad did I do? A? I'll take A. Wait, A is best rank. I don't think you can get S, unless I'm mistaken. So I messed up there, used the revive. You messed up there, used the revive. And somehow I got an A there. I lost 3,000 points because of that. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. And now both things are marked normal, even though I did it at hard difficulty. This game is rude. Both things are set to hard. I feel like things are broken on the difficulty slider, but that's fine. Damages to pilfer. Seriously? You're correct again!
Absolutely right!
Amazing! This is the 3rd correct verdict in a row!
All right!
You managed to get 12 correct verdicts in a row. You'll proceed to the bonus round. There won't be that many bodies for that many verdicts. Is this gonna last that long? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's not enough victims. Hanadam's about to execute his 2 siblings. It's finally over.
No.
Not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Yo, why? Why did you kill Angie and Tenko?
Right!
Yeah, he no need to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh?
Motive?
Hey!
Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? No. Not at all. Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Now tell me, were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito?
Shut up!
I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. I just needed more friends. Nothing to do with it. Because we're friends, I'll tell you. I never once believed in the ritual. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive.
Yeah?
Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love.
There is someone that I love.
In the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. Mother? I don't know who it is.
I love her with all my heart. And she loves me with all her heart.
This is an interesting sort of dynamic.
We vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love.
Yeah.
No matter what anyone says.
What?
Talking about your perfect love life? Fuck you. Some of us aren't that lucky. So to see his lover of yours, you had to escape.
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tenko? But why did you need to kill both? If you asked if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no.
Wonderful.
I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. Inside.
Wait!
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover. That's not what.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would want to discussing shit stuff. It's like you anyway. Damn.
Sploosh!
What?
Hey!
Yeah, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Hey,
Is it really one of us? When I say inside, I do not mean inside the academy.
You see,
I mean, inside me.
sister.
Yes, the one I love lives inside me, my dearest sister. Oh, it goes even weirder. Lovely. Sister.
Wait!
Oh, look at me. I'm not a sister. Mew, shut up.
Right?
Duh, if you were his sister, you would have killed himself already. Yeah.
Wait!
Sister. But didn't you say she was your lover? Yeah, no.
Whatever is the matter?
It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay.
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply.
I feel like you killed her and adopted her
The
personality.
fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us. They called it forbidden love. But none could stop the love we shared.
I mean, he's a psychopath. We'll just go with that, Jay, yeah?
How I long for my sister's warmth.
Actually, this
The
adds a
only
complication
time
for
I
later, but we'll
felt at
figure that out.
peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
This guy. You know,
For my beloved sister.
it is why, for my beloved sister, I had to. You know, I don't feel bad about this one. The other two trials, I felt a little bad about for the culprits. This thing, this creature in front of me, I don't know what to deal with that. Some.
Always messing around.
You had to escape from here, right?
No.
No. I had to kill for her. Yeah, he's just a psychopath. What?
Sister.
It's very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since she was a child. Yeah, so something happened and he traumatized and yeah. Because of that, she didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However,
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. Not like this character anymore? No. I'm sure Georgie is still very much attached to this character. Nothing could change that. In fact, nothing could possibly change that. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister. Oh, he knows she's dead too. Deceased? Okay, so it even goes further. My sister is now a ghost. Her friends should be ghosts too, right?
for my beloved sister.
I've killed many. Sent her 100 friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sisters' friends.
Huh?
What?
Incomprehensible.
It's too impossible to understand. Too impossible. No. You get back in here, Fox. You can't leave. We all suffer. We all endure this together.
Sister.
Sister is very happy.
Yes.
Furry, I am very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely. Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is...
I am Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
What the hell?
Yes.
Is his last name secretly Habsburg? No, it's Shinguji. Or Singuji. Try though. No. Put the pillow under the table or on top of the table. He's not allowed to smash his brain in. No, don't let it happen, chat. After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught. Nearly went mad. So this is referring to the seances he did earlier. But sister came to save me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sister.
Now I can see her whenever I want. Never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
It's just delusional. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love. Uh-oh.
Ew.
Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, killed for a dead chick.
Well, you know.
You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two you killed here.
What was that?
What? Seems like he was already crazy before he got here.
Because?
You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sisters' friends. Yeah, serial killer.
Huh?
Only girls. I see. So when we were deciding on who should be in the medium, for that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. That it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
Besides Maki and Mew, they were all worthy. All worthy of being sisters' friends. All worthy?
Why, you...
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care or anything.
Then...
The second victim could have been me. Tenko died in place of me? Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that anti-spirit should go in. No, I'll do it.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great. The Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
Even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh?
Infiltrate? Really?
But...
How did you? It was obvious to me. I have studied many people.
Can this be?
Darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was perfect. Perfect friend for sister. Can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. That's gonna burn. So, I was planning on having you become sister's friend, too, eventually.
No way!
What? You do all that for... Wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far, that's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child, just so you could use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course. But more than that.
For my
I
beloved
wanted
sister!
to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling. Oh, Kaito's under it. Kaito, are you okay? You look kind of pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now. Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However...
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. But I figured I might as well kill someone else, too. After all, it'd be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared. Yeah, it's a pride thing. You're talking like you killed her just because you could. Yeah, more or less. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister.
Correctio.
You're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy. You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Korekiyo's crime. I don't not understand. It's all too impossible for me to understand.
Why?
That right? Killing 2 friends for your dead sister?
But how?
What? That wrong? That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
Even though I'm a ghost now, I am always by Korekiyo's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already.
What was
I don't
that?
understand anything you're saying. Nothing makes sense. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair?
Well...
Because death is unfair.
And another
All
thing.
deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths. Yeah, but I can't eat cheeseburgers as a ghost. Yeah, they have ghostly cheeseburgers. It's fine. Got this man 3 psychiatrists, a nice Batacell, and some grippy socks. No, wait. Monokuma has a better prescription for him. It'll be fine, Beautiful. It's all taken care of. I'm just curious what it looks like. Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game. And if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. As if there aren't people watching it. People were watching this.
Shut up!
Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this.
You got me!
Hell yeah! If I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then,
The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. My role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
sister.
I think I shall go and see her now. My beloved sister. Alright, he's gonna accept his death. I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I can see her again now.
Correcchio.
Alright, sweet Kokyo. Come to me.
Oh.
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
It's punishment
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time. Punishment time.
Sister.
My beloved sister, at long last, finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others.
What?
Wait, I can't accept this.
Therefore,
Like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can't be accepted.
from an anthropological
Why do you think so
point
many
of
different
view,
cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
Yes.
The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
You is, yeah. What?
I
That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I prepared a very
Special punishment for the ultimate anthropologist,
I
Korikyo
shall observe.
Tsukichi. I will watch over you as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over you.
That's right.
Won't be just me and Korikyo. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face you deaths of your friends.
Humanity is
I'll
beautiful.
be watching forever and ever.
It's punishment time!
Everything we got. It's punishment time. Don't disappoint me, Monokuma. I expect great things. We also get this special scene, I think. Cultural melting pot. Oh, he sacrificed himself? Fair enough. And then his spirit is taken, right? His sister staying on his tail. That's even funny. That's fucked. That's so fucked. Stage 1 was a little boring. Step 2 was funny though. What?
Gory!
No, Mono damn why?
How can
What
this be?
Take my cute child or commit suicide.
Yay!
So cute. So freaking cute that he would kill himself just because he couldn't get along. Well, you have 2 cups left, Monokuma. Monodam committed suicide. Well, we don't know if he's actually dead. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. Lies. The only reason Monodam was obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him.
That's right!
Yes, the other Monodems drove him to suicide, but not me.
Hey.
Hey, who's Monodam?
Eh?
Huh? You already forgot? That's kind of scary. I have a feeling he's not dead, but that's fine. Well, looks like another class trial is wrapped up without incident, so... I'm gonna take back this year's Necronomicon. Seems like a waste, though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Shut up. How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual is obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
And soon you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? Who can say? What a waste. None of you were going to use it. You should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead siblings. Which one?
Eh?
Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's just been the two of us this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Not too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad.
So long. Farewell.
I wonder if that pick's relevant later. Even though he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but without incident, it feels like there needs to be an asterisk. No. Everything went just fine. The real fuck that Monokuma teamed up with his own sister, though, to banish his spirit. That was funny. Stage 1 was kind of neat. Stage 2 was hilarious. Loved it. I think only the first murder was really all that creative. The second one was kind of creative. Not as much. It was kind of creative. It used the motivation of the murderer. First one was a huge-ass contraption. I think the budget must have fell down because they weren't able to do anything fancy with the second and third one. But the first one didn't have the punch behind it that I was hoping for. That's fine. Living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead. Also, the Necronomicon, I feel like that's going to be relevant later. I feel like something's going to happen later with that. And I don't think Monodam's dead, considering it was a robot. I feel like he's just going to act from the shadows now. But we'll see.
Of course!
Living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. Because we have evidence that the other two died. That's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up. Leave me alone.
But...
What? There's one thing this case taught me. Thought there was a god watching over us, but... there isn't after all. Not in this academy. Yeah. You're right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gonta do his best.
And Gonta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gonta want to protect everyone. But your talent is entomology. I don't want Suichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm sick of class trials.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh?
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent. Huh?
That's right.
It may not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. I won't run away anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Maki. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling is the killer shows? I don't underestimate her. Maki Roll is one of my sidekicks.
Got a minute?
I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Roll?
Oh.
You guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people. You're right. Only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. We're down to single digits, Mew. It's fine. That's right. 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away, and only 9 remain.
Actually...
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces? Ooh.
But...
Yes, 9 of us.
Well, you know...
Humans are like weeds. Too numerous to count. Some of us dead. Doesn't mean much in the end.
Shit.
That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right?
How rude!
No, I am not thinking that. Blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable.
But you know...
But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. Not gonna rely on God, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, of course!
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hey!
Hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept.
How exciting!
Take your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that?
No way!
I have never heard of such an intense form of apology. Seems like everything is settled for now. Even though we're missing her.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta could do to help, you can tell Gonta.
Hey!
I think we should let her have some space for now. Might be best for her.
Okay.
I remember how I felt.
Oh.
Oh, Gonta understand.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko's such a liar.
Huh?
Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth.
But...
Even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know.
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
Nuh-uh.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings. Because she's been holding back.
Hey!
Hey! What are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? What? Hold back? Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. Shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto someone can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Uh-oh. The waterworks are coming! I see blue, I see. Can't go. Angie, I'm so lonely. So lonely without you two. But, gotta survive. Still can't go to where you are. But, I'm lonely. So lonely without the both of you. Himiko.
Damn it.
Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began to cry. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through, what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord, anger, love. Tears filled with emotion. At the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However,
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
oh, hardly.
No, she fine.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
She's a mage, not a witch. Get it right,
I've
honey.
told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
Very specific
But
about that.
wow, that really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
And that's a lot of energy for someone that
Yeah,
uses none.
She looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think? Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me?
Who was that too? Wait, I
You'll
missed
need
that.
that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya!
There's
fuck?
no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
Mew, you're a problem. I hope you know this. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaido had stopped in his tracks. Kaito, what's wrong? The oil? No, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Well,
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? You just like scary things and you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But
Maybe not. I feel like the walls we had are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, kill some me.
okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you sound like you're bragging, Kaito. But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow.
Got it.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. What? Oh, he's dying. Understood. He is
Damn
actually
it.
dying.
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet. Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
That's not
No
good.
way.
Is that the secret scene? If so, I'm curious about the other ones. 9 remain. This makes me feel like Kaito's gonna do something regrettable. Mysterious mask! Chapter 3. You want to save? Indeed I do. I wonder what the other 2 secret scenes were, if that was supposed to be it. Because if you have certain items, secret scenes take place. And I believe we had the one for that, so I think that may or may not have been it. I don't know. But the twist is coming, chat. It is coming. Now for Chapter 4. 9 remain. 2 more trials, potentially. Maybe more. The twist is about to come. A few days
Hey
ago.
there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Contra.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that
There are 2 masterminds?
Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first.
Survived another killing game.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Oh, the twist has begun, chat. This is the twist. Alright, Rantaro, you were the first to die, quote unquote. And now you have all this. Live and let the languid world live. Survived a previous killing game. Something about 2 surviving. Woke up from Monokuma's announcement, heading to the dining hall as always. Oh, we just start there now. Gotcha. I don't know which was the secret scene, but this is fine. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. So Rantaro wanted this killing game. He survived a previous one. And he fed himself information at some point, somehow, some way. Which is interesting. Very interesting. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? Not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Ganta will eat you instead, Suichi.
Huh?
You'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Ganta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet. Probably still sleeping. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating. Fix my tracking a little bit. There we go.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Himiko.
Okay?
Your good mornings are too quiet. Because you're so quiet that you feel down. Ew.
Hey!
Didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. Thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course, I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
200 million years?
But...
Being depressed won't help those who died. Rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay?
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. I think it's supposed to say life. So, anyway, please take care of the
Come
newbie.
on, man.
Had a breath already? Going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live for all the others' sakes.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Isn't that what we were talking about? But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
It's so exciting that I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
Just saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and... More bugs!
This big problem!
Everyone, this serious!
No.
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh!
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be...
Graffiti. There's more added to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, more letters added.
Huh?
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. Swords, or maybe this world.
Wait,
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? Probably just graffiti, right? Could ignore it.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to
Why?
die?
You want to die?
Huh?
What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers. My heart skips a beat every time.
Because...
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
You know...
So, seriously? None of us here wrote it? This is a prank, you better speak up.
But...
Gonta stumbled upon the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in the more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
oh, I see.
I'm not saying that.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find.
Gonta never do that!
Gonta never do that. Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done!
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta's just glad to help.
Oh yeah!
Gonta wants to help even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
You got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait,
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta...
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Oh, hi, Gonta. Uh-huh. My ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right, you guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize.
rise and shine, Earthsign!
Where's Monotaro? Oh, there he is.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Why is she the only one introducing? What's an earth sign? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know? I feel like he took too many head beatings. Because I'm a mascot, get it?
Not that!
Wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Threshold of an amazing adventure.
Monotaro's head is busted! One solid rock should make him remember!
Yeah, one. Let's try again. Yeah, there we go.
Ouch!
Keep going.
Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
It's Karu.
Your character's completely different
Oh,
now!
okay, I get it. Understood.
My family. And you.
Right now.
Thank you for loving me!
Come on! Remember already!
They're so freaking cute!
They're adorable, fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them.
Hey!
Give us some loving too. I want my reward already.
Remains of a once powerful
Why did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kogichi?
right now.
Now then!
Okay. The prize this time is...
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and
Motive?
Hey!
Did you say motive?
Yeah!
Some serious card key is your next motive. Classic carrot stage approach. No one can work a carrot or stick like father.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
You know...
Card key is the motive. What does that even mean? For the new area you can open with the card key. Not where the real motive is. That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. We want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink. I'll take that card key then. He used a little light body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
No can do that!
That's Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because
This is a killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around!
Screw around and just give it to us.
No way!
No thanks. See ya. And he's gone.
That's enough!
Hey, wait up. Takichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito. I mean, in the halls isn't normally allowed. I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah!
Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting. Future's bad. Takichi will do anything
So
that
long.
for to
Farewell.
stay exciting. Oh, they didn't leave. Huh? What's so long? Farewell mean? You're supposed to leave. You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell.
Monodam beat Monotaro you are. What should we do? Kichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
You cannot leave Kichi alone with that card key motive.
But
Aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kikichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let's look for Kikichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Suichi. Ow! Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Suichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want. Okay, here we go.
actually,
Oh, I see. Suichi gets that honor. Suichi is so amazing. Ganta want to be useful to everyone, too.
It's okay.
Don't worry. When the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, Ganta hope time comes soon. No, Ganta, you don't want that. No, you should hope that it doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for the place to use these mysterious items. Pretty sure I know where. I know for sure one of them. Alright, how many coins did I get for that? 300 something? Yes, that's some good money. Some good money. We have 67% of the items. Feels good. Feels good. Until Porikio, it covers the mouth and neck to hide them from view. So, did we end up using this? I feel like this was the thing we were meant to use, or were we supposed to have this in a sword? I thought it was this. And then we have this and this for this chapter. I guess we'll find out. Ow! Why am I being abused? How dare, chat. How dare. Alright. So one of these is on the 4th floor. And one is outside? Yeah, one's up here. I guess one's outside. Let's go upstairs. Mika's abusing me from the shadows. Follow that man out of him. Ooh. Alright, new Monokumas. We have new Monokumas. I did find the 5th Monokuma in that trial, right? I'm gonna be real sad if I missed it. I'm gonna be real sad. Oh, everything is cleared out finally. Neat. You know, after I get more freedom to move around, I'll look for the Monokumas. That looks weird. This whole arch looks weird. Alright. I know the brush goes to the scroll. Make sure I'm not missing a Monokuma somewhere. A 5th floor? You shouldn't have. No, you really shouldn't have. Staircase. Seems you can go upstairs from here. 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? Oh, yay. That is the ultimate cosplay. This is very pretty, actually. This is very pretty. I also like how that moves. They both move. Hello, Samugi. Give me just a moment to look around here. Feel like might be a Monokuma hiding near these statues. That being said, I'm not seeing it. Alright, what do you got?
Hey!
It's a completely different feel from the 4th floor.
Huh?
Does that mean the door over there is just plain suspicious? Could it be? Alright, let's go in. Looks like another ultimate lab. I should check inside. Yep, ultimate cosplay artist. This is insane, by the way. This is amazing. Looks like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayers lab. This is set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. It's another set for photo shoots. It's quite the gothic feel. Sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Mugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter.
Hey!
Suichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like.
Huh?
Signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then...
Okay, I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
I thought it was non-alcoholic. What do you need stronger?
Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers,
I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
Oh, lovely. You're one of those, huh? What is this feeling? Suddenly feel charitable. Yeah, that's what that is, huh?
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job does she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? Probably work for a cafe or a bar. Those thoughts swirling in my head. I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please, come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. I'll talk to you. Even with all these materials and tools, it's by myself. See, cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
No point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. Become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? So you want to live in a fictional world?
But
I'm investigating right now.
Oh, right!
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can!
Or if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
okay.
Right. Come. There's nothing above, no secrets. And then gotta find some coins. I mean litter. Clearly there's litter on the ground, Chad. I'm just cleaning up the community. Come on, Jabo, give it to me. You weren't working on those, right? Nah, of course you weren't. Give me what you hold, and there's money in there. I demand it. Yeah. Alright, we have the Ultimate Cosplayers Lab. I think we said there were 6 people. We don't have the Supreme Leaders Lab, we don't have the Spaceman's Lab, we don't have whatever Rantaro's Ultimate Ability Lab, we don't have my lab. Just got the cosplayers. Who else are we missing? Also curious. Aha, we are progression system. We don't have Kibo's lab either. So there are 5 other labs we've yet to find. I feel like there's supposed to be a Monokuma in here. Somewhere. Too majestic to not have one. Very pretty. Very pretty. Another door. And my lab. I found my lab, chat.
Weirdo.
Not yet. Kokichi doesn't have a lab yet. There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Yeah. This bitch makes you feel like there's no god. But then there's this. Is that a coincidence or just Monokuma's sense of humor? Yeah, so... Yeah, we don't have Kokichi's. We just found my lab, it looks like. This looks like mine. I'm looking for Monokuma's just in case. We do not have Kaito's, we do not have Kibo's, and we do not have Rantaro's. The store certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. Doesn't look like it will open. Supposed to have to leave it be for now. For the last chapter, I presume. My! This also looks like an alt fan, but whose lab is it?
All right.
I should check inside to be sure. My lab. Ultimate Detective's lab. Ooh, this is nice. I don't know if this is accurate to me, but sure.
Huh?
What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
It is, right?
Well,
Let's see where it's in here, but getting a bad feeling from this place. Bad feeling. Well, there's a lot of things to smack around, so... Also, this chair is moving on its own. No haunted things in my lab. Why did I break this? Not the shows. It's fine. There are a bunch of files lined up. Looks like about 50 of them. I am a monster. No chairs for chat to throw at the streamer. What are these files for? Picked one up at random and flipped through it.
Huh?
Huh? Contain photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used.
Huh?
What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
you don't know?
The file containing all the tricks used for murders.
That's...
Appears so.
Well...
Did this incident really happen?
No.
Can't be sure. There are pictures of the scene. And all these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? And this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder. Well, that's going to be implicating me somehow.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
Oh. The file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations, but...
Huh?
Illustrations. Maki began pulling files one after the other on the shelf.
Okay.
Newer files have photographs. The older ones have illustrations. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? First few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? They're just really old files before photography? Why does the chemical spray? Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these...
Got a minute?
Looks like poison.
I knew it.
Do you think so too, huh?
That's true.
No way that can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. He opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know that some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then...
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally.
What's the point?
If we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. Temporary solution. He wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way...
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. It's poison for instantaneous deaths, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
But...
It doesn't feel like the Ultimate Detective's lab. More like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. It's a fine line between criminal and detective. It's where we learn Suichi is a serial murder too. Anyway, I've investigated all places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because...
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. The detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? You want to die? Just kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Makiro would say that. Face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito!
Kaito. The face as gloomy as that. I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up!
Be more proud of yourself, Suichi. Everything you've done up till now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Just of how well you did in the past trials. Future culprits have their eyes on you. Next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me.
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect the sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
Ew.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with your Kichi?
Jeez.
Lost track of him. Can't find that guy anywhere. Couldn't find him. Still has some motive card key, right?
Ah.
Yeah, he should still have it. Checks like Kichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away. But look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light.
Ah,
You found one.
Of course.
I'm worried about Kichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
what?
I'm coming too.
ah.
Oh, wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Then I'll just go on ahead to the dining hall.
Well,
You're not going to check this place.
I believe in you.
I'll let Suichi handle it. You got this, right, Suichi? Yeah, right.
Huh.
Once you're done, come to the dining hall.
ew.
He didn't even complain. Heroes, they are his psychic now. Can't even argue with that. Ow! Thanks for the ego. Why am I constantly being assaulted? Alright. So we have to go to the other thing, which is outside, I guess. I know there's a door down on the first floor we've never opened yet. I'm also surprised I've not found a Monokuma in here. That does slightly concern me. I guess that's fine. The other one's outside. When it's free time, I'll explore for Monokumas. Which we have a lot of places to explore, unfortunately, because of that. I also need to confirm I got all 5. I swore I got the 5th one in the first, mini game of the last trial. I swore I did. I'll be upset if I didn't. You're so sad, chat. One that got away. I wonder what memory we'll get this time. Probably nothing important, right? Certainly not. That'd be convenient. Oh, not that way. This way. On a passing glance, I've not found a Monokuma yet. Truly a shame. Alright, what are we doing outside, everybody? Even less screen than last time. Still maintenance going on.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? They renovated an old facility? Constructing a new building? To start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
It's obviously a lie. That flesh bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have a killing game? Yeah, I don't like those tubes there. That seems like a problem. And seeing that over there as well. Yeah, I don't like that. Not even a little bit. All the way down here, huh? Lovely. Monokuma. Monokuma. Is there a second part to this thing here? Because it does exist, so.
Hey!
Show yourself. Where are you hiding? Come, talk to Gonta. Gonta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are...
Gonta's a tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eye.
Hey, bugs!
Come out again. Gonta just want to talk. Hey, bugs again. Gonta's been talking about them for a while. Pretty sure they're nanomachines. I'm almost certain they're nanomachines. Furry's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meat is still raw. She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Suichi? Don't stare at me so much, or I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing?
Huh?
What?
You're right.
Or no one could tell that I was blushing, right? That's right. I remember. It's becoming more and more beautiful. Just like me. Oh, really? She's practicing her expressions, I see. Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Well, like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment?
Okay.
Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it. Himiko is really trying to change. Question is, where? Where's the little thing now? Not this again, is it? Don't touch it though. The building goes up. What kind of technology is this? Okay, it's not you. Again, anyway. I see. Maybe. Possibly. What are you up to? Here is quieter now that no one's yapping. Do with this, I'll do with that anymore. Knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. That kooky fucking bitch. I'm glad you're useless like usual. Oh, Kiba. You haven't come across Kokichi at all. Wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
He's not in the courtyard. Is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hiding. I mean, he's in the library. I know where that keycard goes. The place from the first chapter. He's serious about hiding from us. Finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome.
What is it?
Oh, you look so surprised. No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me. You don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Then,
well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
That's robophobic.
You're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Suichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border? The red border. Black object. This one? This is suspicious. Was this always here? No, this is certainly interesting. Inserted the magic stone. Oh, hello, spacemans. This is definitely Kaito's, isn't it? Has to be. Kaito's lab? Abilities just combined. What do you do in my lab? It's super deep. Yeah, don't say anything. Just don't acknowledge it. Anyway, what's in here? I'm positive this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines and sci-fi feel, I'll deduce this is Kibo's lab. Oh, that could be right. Could be Kibo's. For some reason I thought I saw something space related.
all right.
I'll check inside. This makes sense, actually. I'm derping. Woo! Look at this shit. Well, Miu's never gonna go back to her lab anymore now that she's seen this one. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. Nothing worth scanning, really. Not a lot in here. Anything else for me to smack around? No? Alright. Let's talk to Kibo and then you. Whose lab is this?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way!
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that alright?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I don't want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. You shouldn't rely on power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese thing, since I like that food the most. Agreed. I would like that food. Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. Doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use his lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, I finished investigating all the items this time. Pedo should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. Oh, we don't even get to hear Miu's reaction? That's fine, I guess. Spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After that time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
All right.
Looks like everyone's here. Let's get started.
Oh.
Computer room? Yeah, Kibo's computer room. What about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek. He's in the library. Alright, all of you this dumb? Am I this dumb?
With
Maybe.
my magic.
Magically looked around all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically. No one could find him, huh?
Hey.
Might have used the motive card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually.
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
No.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know.
Right.
So we got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with the fish sticks over there.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was
Wait,
that?
Kichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me!
Thanks for the compliment. So, why are we all of my merry friends gathered here?
Is that alright?
First things first, what did you do with that card key? Ah, so you're worried about that. Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
you don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. Shit. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. Smell another fucking lie.
Cut it out.
Whatever. Talking to him is a waste of time.
You know...
We got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh, hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. And he turns it on. Egged on by Kokichi, Kaido thumbed the switch hard. And once again, the world warped. I've got the power. What? Seeing stuff flew by inside my consciousness. What it all means. All at once I remembered. Ah, the meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking nonstop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I live. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
Researchers have said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So...
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the
world. Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, the world will end.
Is it over 5,000? Is it at 9,000? Those people were always handling out fires on the street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city, too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
You haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Alright, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was a plan that all the countries of the world came up to save humanity.
But
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project. Didn't it fail?
What?
Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
Oh, I can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
Can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
And you? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going
We're
on?
already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part was unnecessary. Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
She seems really upset. Hello, it's
What
Sashi. Welcome
happened?
back. You, calm down. It's okay. Gauntlet will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt, that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cold organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? It could all be false memories too. What happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Suichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
You probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. That's Peachy. But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead, this was the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife? What's the point in killing each other again?
Always messing around.
Why you? Quit saying stupid crap like that. I'm not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too. No, that's not true.
Because?
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
Well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology, or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. It's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. Just like your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come
It's
on!
just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Lost again? Maybe. You think I'm making this up? Then how would you explain the flashback lights, exosouls, and even Monokuma? You may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know. Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
First off, I'm only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. Should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read air. Nice job, Robot.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Learning every day.
Hey!
But before we go, got them put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta,
You want to
gentlemen.
challenge Underground again. This time Gonta, definitely.
You're so
Ah,
dumb.
no one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
Shut up!
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Yuriko, you've really changed.
Hmm.
That's what I like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you think that. Can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms. Free time? Free time? I did find them all. Yay!
It's no use.
I don't understand what is going on here. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Indeed, Gamba time. Anyway, I still got some time today. I can't stay still, not now. Now we riz up the Gunta. Y'all. We found all of them, chat. I'm very happy. Very happy. This is a neat one. Hello. Alright. Oh, it's gambling time, chat. There we go. Get the shit out of my room. Yeah, we probably only have like a half a shower anyway, so we're probably not going to do anything too crazy story progression-wise. First of all, Gonta is in his lab? No, he's in the recording studio again. Good, 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 good. Alright, I'm gonna save now, even though we'll save here soon as well. Free time. Alright. First we go looking for Monokumas. Then we do Gacha Machine. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go literally scour the place. Every single place I can. There should be 4 that I have access to, I believe. Should be. Should be. Any in here? No. Might take a while to find them, chat. I apologize. Or nothing. I'm pretty sure there was none in Keyboy's lab. For chapter 5, there's the first floor room and the 5th floor room that are left. I doubt there's one in here because we found one in here before. Yeah. Oh, la 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 la. And there's probably none in Keyboys. There's probably one maybe in the underground. I love Kukichi. Little shit. Hello, here we go. Aha, you little shit. Come here. That's, now, give me. How do I do it? Now. There we go. Alright. Get me out of here. Alright, we need to find 4, and the last one's gonna be in the trial. Alright, we found one in the extended courtyard. I don't think I checked the dorms thoroughly, did I? Let's do that real quick. Pretty sure there wasn't any in my room. I didn't do a full 360 here. Aha! Little shit. Alright, good. Good. That's 2. Alright. That's 2 outside. Makes me feel like the rest are inside, but maybe not. I want to check the underground. I feel like there's a reason they opened that back up. Interesting. We found one up here before. Not up here. Or down here. That's nice and open compared to what it was, which is nice. In we go. Could be in the casino / love hotel, but unlikely. I'll check the other floors and then go to the basement last. Gets Gonthos down there. Restroom Monokumas? No? Behave? Good. I don't remember seeing any on the top floor. I don't think there's any in here either. Where else we've had one before, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, so big now, chat. It's so big. Oh, Mew. You know, we might end stream with the gacha. We might do that instead. So we might do one level of Rizzing with the Gonta. Rude. As well, you're just wasting your points anytime you get it, Mika. How dare. So rude. Although, you definitely have more than 50 points, but... just besides the matter. I'm being abused. I am being abused. Only 2 chapters left, chat. Maybe a finale. Just maybe? Maybe, huh? Wrong. You know, I feel like this might lead to Kokichi's lab. It has a similar style to his, like, handkerchief or his outfit. That door I can't open down there. And the one above might be the space lab, too. Who knows? That I hate that every time flavorful. Thanks to the 50 bits. Thing is too good of a sound bit. Every time. No, not near. So many rooms, so many places to look, chat. Yeah, this feels almost like Yokichi's room because of the pattern. Which is interesting. I guess we'll find out chapter 5 when we get the keys to access both areas. Any Monokumas in here? No. Well, that mostly checks out the first floor. There's a classroom or two by the staircase that leads downstairs. And that's it. There's also Rantaro's Ultimate Lab. It's been kept secret intentionally. Alright, upstairs we go. We've already had one in Kaede's lab. Doesn't mean it can't happen again. Throw us off. Ooh, all the greenery and shrubbery is gone. That's nice. Two classrooms. The only place we don't have access to is this area with the key card. That's it. Hand thing's very finicky. Got some muns. Do enjoy the muns. Oh, hi. You would have been easy to miss. That would have been hella easy to miss. I'm glad I found you. That would have frustrated me greatly. Just jumping on the edge there, very dangerously, for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. There's probably not any more on this floor. So, third, fourth, or basement? I didn't see any on the fifth. I'll check again if I have to. Find one more and we're good. Scan makes it easier to pin out the Monokuma as they get highlighted. Alright, not there. We don't have another one jumping on the banisters, do we? Okay. We've had 2 in rooms, so it makes sense that there are other ones are in the hallways. But who knows? That's a big axe. Not here, doesn't seem like. Alright. Doesn't seem to be on this floor. 4th floor? Hello, Monosuke. You're back? Welcome. Missed out on a beautiful execution. We'll have to fax that to you later. Kinda fucked up. Huh? All the evidence gone from of the ritual is gone. No surprise there. Had to do stuff? Yeah, it's all good. So you say. Conveniently. Convenient as it is. We're probably about done, to be honest. I'm just looking for the Monokumas. We'll rizz up the Gonta a little bit, and then we'll play the gacha machine for the rest of the stream. There's 1 Monokuma I have left to find. I've found 3 so far. A tabletop session? Uh-huh. Sure. There you were. Hopefully it was fun, though. Tabletop's fun. Alright. Is it in the fancy computer room? Oh, hi, Kibo. That's good. I'm glad. Tabletop sessions are a blast, usually. Alright. Torikio's lab, maybe? Can do it? Oh, yeah. Don't worry. It's just process of elimination. Huh? Everything moved to the empty classroom has been put back here. Some things are still missing. Yeah, the book and the other thing. Oh, what's this again? Oh, this is the hallway door, right? For some reason I thought it was a closet door. Yeah, switch game indeed. Guys. 5th floor now. There is a single Monokuma around somewhere. Everything's back to normal. Even the wax effigies are gone. Banji, Tenko, and Kyo still dead. No. Do not see any here. End of hallway, maybe. Appears not. Okay. But not on the 4th floor either. I'm gonna pray and hope it's on the 1st or basement then. Those are the only 2 places I've not looked. I've been to the 5th. I didn't see any up there, which was suspicious, but it can happen. Angie died. And Tenko. Yeah, Kyo was busy making friends for his little sister. Or older sister, sorry. Not little sister, older sister. He was trying to make 100 new friends. Mercifully. Was he a red flag to Kyo? Oops. I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? Oh, you mean as in like someone you shouldn't be rooting for? Probably. Probably. God, where's this last Monokuma? Where? If it's on the 5th floor, I'm gonna be sad, but I guess I'll find out later. I guess I can look for it later if it's on the 5th floor. Found 2 outside. Pretty sure I explored everything else there. Ooh. No, that's just wheels. Meals on wheels. Classroom. Like, we're really going to use this for studying. This is very true. Okay, not here. No, let's hope it's the basement. Spent so much time looking for it. Hello, you little shit. It was in the basement. Alright, Ganta. I have desires to meet you right now. Hopefully this doesn't start a new day. If it does start a new day, then I won't be able to go to the gotcha machine.
Gonta!
What can Ganta do to be useful for everyone? I think you could protect everyone in Underground Passage. Did I out with Ganta? Yeah. Ganta, no can take it anymore. Ganta not want to lose anyone else. I spent some time consoling Ganta. Ganta and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Ganta a present? Yeah! Indeed. What do I need to give him? I gave him the striped. I gave him cufflinks. Oh, I hope I gave him cufflinks. What have I given him? I've given him... I need to look it up again, chat. One moment. I feel like I gave him cufflinks. But I might have more than one pair. Back necktie cufflinks. Yeah, okay, so cord insect trap and steel glasses case. Gotcha. I was going in order. At least Ganta alive, yes.
Wow!
Ganta think bug friends will like this. Guichi likes bugs too. Ganta's so happy.
Please!
Guichi, teach Ganta how to be gentleman.
Wait!
I told you, I wouldn't know anything about that. This interrogation has been going on for some time now. Appears like Ganta mistakenly believes I have a lot of knowledge of gentlemen. It took a while, but I think I finally made Ganta understand.
Oh.
And Suichi no can teach Ganta.
Okay.
Yeah. Feel awful. Can't let him stay down like this. Hey, Ganta, why are you so focused on being a gentleman? Or Forest family. Time and Forest make Ganta forget human ways. We'll start worrying about Ganta. They Ganta not know how to socialize. That's understandable. You were raised in the wild after all.
Maybe...
Ganta rejoin human family, but Ganta not really feel accepted. Human family treat Ganta like their own, but they not accept Forest family.
Huh?
Didn't accept them? What do you mean? Ganta not know whole story. All Ganta know is Ganta's human family very famous, very respected.
Huh?
Really? Is that so? So they get mad at Ganta. Say Ganta not worthy of family name. They blame Ganta's Forest family. Say it all their fault. Yeah, you lost a child for 10 years. What do you expect? Worst Parents of the Year award goes to... It's awful. Could have been grateful for taking care of you for a decade.
But...
Ganta loved Porus family. Porus family, very important to Ganta. And Ganta loved human family too. Ganta loved human mother who birthed him. But Ganta want human family to accept Porus family. So Ganta think, become true gentlemen. And human family accept Porus family.
Hey!
And Porus family also be proud of Ganta. See Ganta become such great gentlemen. Ganta not smart. But you think about this a lot. It's a good idea, right, Suichi?
Yeah!
Sounds like a great idea.
Thank you!
Ganta feels more confident if Suichi approved. We hate bad parents here? Yes. But we're gonna work hard to become true gentlemen. But even if Ganta does become a gentleman, his Porus family would still... No, I shouldn't put doubts in his head. He wants to do this so bad. One more. One more, Ganta. That's all I need. Ganta and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Is it nighttime? I hope it's not nighttime. Feels like nighttime. Gosh, darn it. My gacha machine.
This is an announcement.
Official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
Nighttime officially starts now.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastards should go to bed. Okay?
Mana funny.
The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monofini. You can't just blurt out something like that.
Like a dream come true.
Oh, I see the whole Kyo incident is rubbed off on Monokaro. Never thought about you this way before.
Hey.
Why did you worm your way into my heart? What are we gonna do about this?
No.
We're family, you know. You can't forget that.
I need you.
I hate everything. Did the Robo Bear die? He jumped into the fire pits, but I don't know if he's actually dead. I believe he's probably still alive. We'll find out though.
I want you.
You two need to not take after bad influences. Why is this game so cursed? What was that?
Well,
No point worrying about the Monocubs. It's time for training. Feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Yeah, we had evidence that Monosuke and Monokid died because their corpses were put apart. But Robo-Bear, he just jumped into a fire pit, so we don't know if he's actually dead. And I know not to take anything for real unless I see it with my eyes in this game. Donta! Fancy meeting you on this nighttime stroll. Donta.
Oh!
Suichi, you should go back to your room. It's nighttime.
thank you.
Ah, it's just that I promised to meet up with Kaito and Maki.
Oh.
Angie's gone. Student council not around anymore. Donta still think it best to not go out at nighttime. Because Ryoma got killed at nighttime. And Angie too.
You're right.
That's true. But the promise I made to Kaito is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise. I'll go right back afterwards. And I'll make sure we stick together.
Oh.
Ganta careless just now. Ganta not know you make such important promise to Kaito. Ganta, so useless. No, not at all, Ganta. Don't worry about it. Fire pits kill you, Zig? Well, he's a robot, Georgie, so who the fuck knows if that kills him. We didn't see him burn to death. He just jumped in, that's all we know. We all know how much you care about us. And this game is the way of bringing things that you think are dead, that you've not seen actually die, come back. The first game did that, that's for sure.
Are you okay?
Ganta? Suichi, Ganta come to decision. Against Steel type? I don't know about that, Georgie. We'll find out.
Huh?
What have you decided? Well...
No.
Actually, Ganta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Ganta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night.
Ah!
Oh yeah, good night, Ganta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Alright. I guess we get this nighttime event done and then we'll cut stream. And we'll have to do the gacha later.
Shuichi!
Oh good, you're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
Because Kaito is scared of ghosts.
Whoa!
I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kaito, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
All right!
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. Three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
25, 26, 27, 28.
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossible.
This fucker's lazing about philosophizing. Get to your
Hey,
sit-ups.
less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups?
Little shit. You're all little shit.
Kaito.
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitated. Sorry. Gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
You want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What? Already?
But...
maybe you shouldn't go, because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you?
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sure, whatever.
No, it's fine.
By the way...
Seems like a good time to ask, but...
Well...
Did you like Kaede?
Huh?
Huh?
Weirdo.
Well, I assume you didn't, because that would be weird. What do you mean, weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this? Kaito, now it's fine. Tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Forget I ever asked.
No.
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason? Maki, you're being cruel. You ask me a personal question, then act like you don't care.
Got it.
Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kaito. Anyway, what's wrong, Kaito? Why did you leave all of a sudden? I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now.
Let's go!
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well...
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kaito.
Alright!
So from the beginning, of course. You guys are gonna restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Don't be so cold. No road is long with good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this. Georgia getting caught by Automod again.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and
This little
hardships.
shit is still not working out.
Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Cause, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. I'm so tired. Lots happened today, but there's still something bothering me. A flashback light this afternoon. All those meteorites. Gopher Project. A mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt? Or the funeral? Or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Alright. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? What is this from? Not sure if I know this one. Is it Frankenstein, maybe? I don't know. How many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. Too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. Much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniforms. That way, they can just prepare the red bean soup during the game. Clockwork Orange, is that what it is? Okay. I thought there was a one earlier that was Clockwork Orange, but maybe this is it. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game, players will sometimes trade jerseys. That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. If only this was true. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner, brought to you by Monokuma. Would you like to use the love key? No. We're good. We saved those for later. For post-game. Oh. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on here? Hey, damn. How long are you going to keep crying, you annoying bitch? Oh. I think he might need to see a doctor. Or a mechanic, I guess. You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? So give me some money. Hurry up.
Stop it!
Please don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face how you want. Okay, this is getting too real. This is getting a little too real, chat. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. Forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Come on, hurry up.
Stop it!
I don't like this, chat. I don't like the implications that was. What happened to them overnight?
Well,
Suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. Domestic abuse? Yeah, more or less. Between siblings, nonetheless. But, you know, we'll just let that slide. This is all Kyo's fault. This is all your fault, Georgie, for trusting such a thing. Such a creature. That is Kyo. Alright. Oh, we're gonna save and quit stream there. We'll have to do gacha later, because I have to go through a whole morning session before I can even get to gacha again. Makes me sad. But that's fine. We found all the Monokumas. We furthered our relationship with Gonta. Wait, did I say properly there? I feel like I was missing a confirmation there, but I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. I want to read the new thing with Gonta now, though. He wants his real family right to sport, and he feels as though becoming a gentleman will aid in that goal. However, it's hard to imagine how being a gentleman would help with that. Indeed. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong things, chat. Alright. It is time to end that. It is time to go indeed. But we got through chapter 3. Now into chapter 4. Only 9 corpses to be found. I mean, what? But yeah. That, I was hoping for a second murder. Or a weird thing where Tenko murdered Angie and Kyorikyo killed Tenko. But no, it wasn't the case. I'm sad. But that's fine. Next stream will be Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll probably do more Danganronpa, but we might throw an extra game in there. We might break it up a little bit. Wednesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. One of them will be Danganronpa, at least, maybe both. We'll see. And then probably Sunday at noon again for next week's schedule. But yeah. And then I'll have to figure out what I'm doing instead of Hunt, likely on Sunday. I think we're gonna switch that out now since the event will be over and I've completed it. But yeah. That will be it for tonight, shots. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully you have a great rest of your week. It's already February, for God's sake. Oh, first month gone, just like that. But anyway. Alright, y'all have a good one. I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.